What's up, everybody? It is Friday. Yes! It is March 15th, 2019. Today I want to talk about doing things that make you uncomfortable. Last night I went out for drinks with my girlfriend and some of her friends from work. Typically I don't like doing this, just because, one, I don't like going out, and two, her friends typically just talk about the hospital because they all work there, and I don't care about any of that stuff. Like, I don't even talk about my own job outside of work because that's just not enjoyable for me. So I typically try and resist doing that, but I had already agreed to it, so I'm a man of my word, so I kept my word to my girlfriend. We went out for drinks, and I ended up having a really good time. They didn't talk about the hospital that much, but, we talked about, I talked about video games with her boss, I guess, it was a really good time. I had a lot of fun. The weather was fantastic, the drinks were great, and the people were great. It was a really good time, and, I used to go out a ton when I was younger, every single night, but as I've gotten older, I don't do it as much anymore, and I don't know if that's because I just don't really, like many people here, or it's because I used to get in trouble a lot. Like, I don't really know what it is, but I'm just uncomfortable going out to bars and stuff like that where there's a bunch of people. I just don't do it. So it definitely made me uncomfortable, but after a little bit, I was perfectly fine. I was comfortable, I was having a good time, and I want to encourage you guys to do things that make you uncomfortable. Now, what I mean by that is, not go rob a bank because that makes you uncomfortable, because, obviously that's a really stupid thing to do, but, if you don't typically go out, have a good time, see what happens. You really never know until you give it a shot. And, when I used to go out, I wasn't living in Wilmington. I was living in Raleigh, which is a completely different place, completely different people. So you never really know what you're going to encounter. But most of the time, it's going to be a positive experience, unless you get, trashed and then, getting bar fights and stuff like that. Which, I might add, I have done in the past. And it's a really bad idea. Don't do it. But, yeah. So yeah, that's basically all I've got. It was an interesting experience. I had a lot of fun. I plan on doing it again. I just don't know how soon, but, I think it's really important for your personal growth to do things that are out of your comfort zone. Just because that's how you have new experiences. If you do the same things every single day, you're never going to have a new experience. And, no matter how much information or content is on the internet, you really need to go out and experience life. That's the most important thing for really anything to me. For your personal happiness, you need to go have experiences. You need to go do stuff. You need to go to the beach, go to the mountains, go camping, go out for drinks, go downtown, go dancing, go do whatever. Just go do something. And you never know who you're going to meet. You never know what kind of fun you're going to have. It's really important that you go out and have new experiences. And it might turn out that you have a fantastic time and you meet someone new who can change your life. Maybe you find your best friend or your soulmate or whatever, you have no idea what's going to happen. So it's really important that you go out and try new things and meet new people and do things out of your comfort zone, because that's how you have new experiences and that's how you grow as a person. So, yeah, that's all I got today. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday, a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday.